All right, guys, here we are, back for part 5. We'll pick up. We had a little mishap there, so like 2 or 3 minutes might be gone. Well, it's not much. You're just traveling, so let's get with it. Yeah, we just pretty much returned to the base. I had double audio, so.
From what I'm reading, all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called chocolate.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So,
Nice.
what did you want to discuss?
Trophy.
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap.
Oh, they could watch it through their focus.
But if it
That's
really
awesome.
is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Two skill points. Oh. So hit enemies and then tap R2. Huh. R2 is your heavy attack. Ooh, I want that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I keep on track of that stuff.
I was able to unlock another room in the main
That was
living
another
area.
one of those subordinate
Good to know.
function things.
I'll check it out when I
Yeah.
can.
That one was called
Where have I seen this before?
Aloy,
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their
What up, Blue?
intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
You're guarding it.
up in here.
Oh, they already give it to me.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses.
Oh, let's go.
Forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
This guy.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Vermin. takes the keg.
Damn. These are the masters. I'm telling you, that's who these people are. These are like who's called the masters, I think.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
What?
It looked like she
Hello,
could make it
Verbena?
come and go at will.
What do you have for me?
But it's gone
I checked
now.
everywhere, still no sign of the asset.
Well,
Can
go
we
do
call
your
off this
thing.
pointless search
I'll
already?
wait here.
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place.
The Spectre had instructions
Now,
to
I'd like to see results
assist
by nightfall.
recovery of the asset.
Do you think you can manage that?
I wonder what this
Hold
asset
on.
is.
I think I see something.
Snow crunch under my boots.
You done looking around?
Almost.
I'll take it. She's not. Tag them and track them. What?
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Aw.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby. At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well,
Find anything that
knowing
might tell
Far
us what
Zenith,
the asset is?
Probably discovered. I don't think so. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, Somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. Still in this fight. That thing's quick. There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, I muted it earlier. That's good though. All you heard with me was cussing. Man, I messed this up twice today. Earlier, I started the stream first and had double audio.
I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy! Ah.
Aaron,
Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Shields down. Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Let's smash these machines. The second you need me, I'm there.
You go turn around. We need you, bro.
Use acid. Who's next?
It's fast.
You need some ammo? Hit it again.
Oh, thanks. You give me acid 100 arrows.
Look at that thing spinning away. Love this.
The hell hit me?
Now we're talking. Get out of there. That's the weak spot. Aloy, ammo.
Gotta follow up on that
That's my money.
I don't know how that happened.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe this place won't be so invincible after all. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
What is that?
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also...
B-double-E-double-R-U-N.
The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. Not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Wow.
Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, Gaia.
That's fine. Aloy! Glad you made it back up. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy.
Wow.
I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for 100 years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship.
What?
I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Surprise. I want to know how she was created.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the guy
Wow.
Colonel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
She hid herself.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius
She
system
hid
was
herself
destroyed.
in that.
What happened?
And they didn't know where she was at because she made 237
Disaster forced them
secret.
to leave Sirius.
they've been looking for her and where that colonel's been, and here she's been laying right there.
Cosmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission.
Wow.
If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not!
Oh, she knows way more.
Really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Yeah, start offloading data.
And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Need to go talk to Gaia.
The use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Pam, whoop-a-da.
Oh, the snow is dampening sounds. Stop looking already.
Take it down.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Salt Bite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier strength like nothing else.
Well, it was Baya.
And who knows? Maybe they could use your help, too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
Oh, it was Baya. Oh, okay, that's where it happened. Oh, that's what I did. I jumped down. I should have stayed up.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Oh, you ain't fast traveling nowhere. You got a long walk ahead of us, chat.
Let this green shine off carefully. Ready for anything now.
Stay over here.
Don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
She really wants to do a race.
Data don't ride that machine might be in another quadrant.
Ooh, what's up with the big guy? Shit. Really? Made it.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people here. Missions and everything.
Her parcel. She warned you twice.
I was just curious, is all.
Smoke.
A lot of odd gear.
Could be from the camp.
Well, thanks to
Yeah, I should
you,
check it
she
out.
bolted like a hare on
Some kind of
fire.
classroom camp? How'd they end up out here?
You can go up and over.
Ignoring me again?
Yeah, this place is beautiful. No way. Nice.
Rebels. Leave them be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave. Okay, new approach. Here it comes. Locked up below the tower. If I blow up the blazing fragment, that soldier will happen. It has to be in charge.
Damn it.
I should check the body and use the identification device. Since what soldiers carry them. Disaster. Soldiers are killed. Keep them safe for now. If you understand me. This should have been this place.
Who's in?
By the way, I'm done.
Damn it.
Shocked it.
Thank you.
Shoot her down!
You son of a... Really?
Okay, better.
Almost died.
Just surrender. We've got more.
Searched him while he's standing up. All right. Might as well get that so I can work down.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Ruins of Las Vegas. Oh, you gotta put it that way. I was wondering how to equip that. So now when I push it there, it is range master. Oh man, there's so much stuff.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. And a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. Must be somewhere I can get rid of those vines. But how?
Huh. Well, let me see. If that's the one attacking me and I can't attack him.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Okay, now let me go to the campfire. Yeah.
I can get it from my stash later. Someone's been through here.
Nice.
Camping gear. Looks like there's...
I almost had him. Oh, I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over. Well, not for me, it's not. Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Wait, what are you guys talking about over here?
There's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norris spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
About the Delph.
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage. Whatever you find below is yours.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Well, I can't. Controlling her is stupid. Yeah, look, I'm holding over. What are you doing, Aloy? Yeah, controlling her is dumb. It's like 3/4 of a halfway turn off. What are you doing? Like, are you not moving? What are you doing? I hope you get caught underneath this. Yeah, what are you doing? You have no control underneath. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's gonna die.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, to get all the machine parts.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place. Probably get a guest list of 50. So, we'd need...
I use the restroom, I'll be right back, chat.
At least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
All right.
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Can't get none of them. I can get that.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Like it. Oh, you can apply the look if you don't like the style of the armor. You can apply a look of something else even though you got the stats of the armor. That's nice.
According to Moreland,
Yeah,
I heard
it died
she
on
was
me.
south of here.
I was saving it here. I was trying to charge it up a little bit. I had to plug it back into the battery. Once the battery takes over, it'll do it at 5–10% and start charging it back up.
It's some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area?
Ooh.
Might have some useful data. But how to get up there?
Oh no. Oh, these guys are... Yeah, well, I did when I went to try to turn it on. It wouldn't come on. Yeah, I think my battery's shot in that. Like it literally just uses what it's plugged into.
They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail.
Is that
Look for tracks.
like without the camera? Like if I don't have it plugged in and I'm just trying to record a video or whatever, it'd take 3 or 4 minutes and kill that battery from 100% to 0.
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Hey, look up, look at that.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Oh, really?
More machines? Better deal with them first. I can turn this around. Okay, got
That hurt me when they fall down, really.
Where did the herd go?
Really? You can kill a scorpion? Where did the tracks go? Don't tell me I'm going backwards on this tracks.
It looks like the herd's caught between those sense lines. It goes into my village. There's a lot of fluid sloshing around in that bellowback sack.
Really? What the hell is hitting me? Can't see nothing.
Pain subsided.
Wow. How is that hitting me?
I'm not giving up.
I'm on the freaking, I'm above it.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. We can't break into.
90 arrows. Jesus.
The kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Gotta get back to Moreland.
Who's still on me? Well, I got some enemy still on me.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Nice.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? There's a very special salvage I want down there.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. But suddenly, the dancing lights around us changed.
Lights? What do you mean?
Crazy. This story is crazy.
Sparked by the embers, the salvage I'm after.
Tiny hologram projectors?
At first, there were lots of images. Women and...
Yo, Doug, what's up?
Food stuffs.
Damn, bro, what are you doing on this Saturday night?
They turned nautical. Waves. Fish. There was this flash of red. And the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light. From a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
Oh.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
You can actually move too. Watching TV? What are you watching? You watch some shows?
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters
On Patrol Live, I love that shit, bro.
Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
I love all that shit. I love like, man,
There's no way to find that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in a dome.
there's freaking machines in the water. I can't get close to it. Yeah, what the heck do I gotta do here? We go over here. Oh, it's because that hole.
The machine's finally. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. He said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. It's too still in here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me.
Yeah, I'm in like a fucking sphere. I can't wait against this current. Yeah. Go to that red light.
There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Is it in there? Did I miss it? Let me make sure before I swim all the way over to bumfucked Egypt. Okay. It's not down here. Okay. Go up, Aloy.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
Oh, great.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Oh. Really?
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
You can't grab that? Why can't you grab that? Come on. Surely there's something to grab a hold of. Surely there's something to grab a hold of. So stupid. This game, man, I'm telling you, what a great story, but they ruin it with these stupid little things like this. They really do. It's... I completely understand Cobra's frustration. Like, why would you do that? Like, there's nothing green to grab, everything's red. 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 You see what I mean? Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Sucks. And I'm too tired to try to deal with it, so I'll probably have to keep it on and leave it here and end video 5 there. It's frustrating. Such a great game, you know what I mean? Such a great game that is plagued with goofy ass shit. Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. I done did 12 hours, so I'm not gonna look it up tonight, you know what I mean? So it just sucks because it's such a great game, and it's plagued with this garbage. You know what I mean? It is. It's plagued with this tiny stuff. It's different. You know, it's just, it's hard to explain. Like, this is stupid, trifling stuff that this game you deal with on this game, and it's not just the second one. It was the first one too. It's a shame. It really is. It's such a shame. But I want to appreciate everybody and thank everybody that come out and watch today. Much love, you guys. That was part 5. For everybody that made it on the YouTube, guys, I appreciate it. Consider that thumbs up, maybe that subscribe button. But yeah, I'll deal with this tomorrow. I'll get some sleep. See you guys later.